Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome to this week's goals. So, in this video, the thing about the goals is this is what I know. If we're ever going to achieve or accomplish anything we say we want to achieve or accomplish, even if that is just the simple act of paying our bills, we got to have, well, we don't have to, but it's better to have some sort of system around it, because that is how we actually accomplish things and actually reach the thing, finish the thing that we say we want to do. And I also find that it helps keep down stress. It keeps stress at bay, because when you don't have things kind of laid out before you, it can become real overwhelming really fast when you start realizing that you got a bunch of things due at once, or it feels like at once because you didn't even realize it. So this helps me. Also, I realize that I have a lot of things going at once most of the time, and it's my dream goal to increase capacity, to increase my level of ability to be able to accomplish a lot of things all at the same time. Now, you guys know that right now, one of the bigger things that I'm working towards is some sort of a resolution for my tenant situation. So that is priority. That is what's eating up a good majority of my bandwidth. And I say that to say this week, I actually have a party to go to. My boyfriend's mom, is her 60th birthday. She's a Gemini like me. Shout out Geminis. Hey. And so it's her 60th birthday, and it's going to be celebrated in Miami. So I'll be going to Miami on Friday. To get ready for Miami and the party, I'm not going to do anything strenuous, and like I said, or anything that takes up a lot of time, because like I said, y'all, we have some other priorities going on right now, so I can't. So I'm not getting my nails done. I'm not getting my eyelashes done. I'm not getting my hair done. We are showing up like this, and it's okay. But what I do have to do is get a COVID test, because that's one of her requirements for her party. So I do have an appointment. I did make an appointment, so I'm going today to do my test. The other part of her birthday party is it's a costume party. It's a 70s/80s dress up party. I ain't got time, and I'm not going to make time to go try to find something to wear, whether it's in a store or whether it's online. Like I said, my bandwidth is stretched super thin between my priorities of working on this situation, and two, I have to get my hours in. So I'm working 40 hours in 4 days. So I got to do 10-hour days, and I have to continue to create content, because that is a job to me. Like, a lot of people think like, oh, you're just making a video. No, this is a job for me. I treat it just like I treat my day job. I show up for work, and so therefore, yeah, I'm not going to buy a costume. Now, what I do have is a wig at home. I have an afro wig, and I'll be wearing that. And so that is basically the things, the gist of what the list consists of for this week. Hey, y'all. Okay, on my way to go do my COVID test. I'm starving. It's 12:52. My test is at 1. But it's a drive-through test, so it's cool. I'm just coming out of a meeting that I was conducting. I didn't know I was giving a meeting today, or doing a thing today, until I was in the 10 o'clock meeting. And the 10 o'clock meeting was like, at 11 o'clock, you're going to be giving a meeting, going through some stuff, right? And so I'm like, okay. And so, of course, the 10 o'clock meeting went to about 10:40. So I had enough time to go to the bathroom and then go to this 11 o'clock meeting, which was in a conference room, so in-person meeting. I was set up and stuff. I am starving. And I told them, I said at 1 o'clock, so I can't be here meeting with y'all all day. So somewhere around 12:40, I was like, okay, y'all, we're going to wrap this meeting up, because I got at 1 o'clock. And so, therefore, the meeting ended. And then we're going to have some more follow-up meetings, so that after they digest all the information that I gave them. But I'm starving. I drank a cup of coffee today. I'm sure I had time for some ice chips. And I had a cookie. that I got from Wendy's yesterday. So that's what I'm eating now. I am hungry. Okay. It's exactly 1 p.m. right now. I just finished my cookie. I'm actually sitting in a parking lot of Walgreens. Eating my delicious ice chips. Let's go get in line. Drive-through COVID-19 test here. Appointment only. Oh, I could have been in this line because it's like about 3 cars ahead of me. COVID test. Davis. Yes. That was easy. So yeah, those ones are not bad at all when you get to just do it yourself. You ain't gotta stick it all the way up to your eyelids. So done. I'm annoyed. All right, so today is Wednesday. And getting my eyelashes done wasn't on my list, but these things are falling out by the lash load. And I'm gonna have to go get them done. Today is Wednesday, so I gotta try to get them done today. The problem is, what's making me annoyed is I done took out some meat. I done took out some cube steak and some chicken, and I was gonna cook, and the only time I would have to cook is tonight, or the food just goes to waste. But you know what? Food going to waste ain't the worst thing. Food just might have to go to waste. That annoys me though. So annoys me. So I still have leftovers from yesterday's meal that I bought out, which was catfish and macaroni and cheese and greens and cabbage and yams. So I still have that left over. So I'm going to have that for lunch today at work. Tomorrow, work is providing lunch and dessert and all of this stuff, right? So technically, if I cook today, I don't have time to eat it at no other point except for like tonight, which ain't going to happen because clearly I'm getting in too late. And Thursday night, I have to go to Corinne's house and I'm spending the night over there because Friday morning, I feel like at 6 in the morning. Well, Friday morning, I have a flight to Miami. Hey, y'all. Okay, lash appointment is going to be for tomorrow. So I worked 11 hours at work today, so I think it's like 8 o'clock or something right now. And look what I'm doing. We're going to cook after all. I'm going to cook up this beef. Make a little sandwich situation. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. On the way to work. It is 6 a.m. I got up at like 3:30 a.m. this morning. What did I do at 3:30 a.m.? I know y'all wondering. Well, what I did was I got up, then I went to my job, YouTube, and I edited a video. The video was fairly easy to edit. It was a Tesla airport charging video. So it was only about 4 or 5 minutes long. So it's a short video. Give y'all a break, those of y'all who want to watch it, from watching my marathon videos. And then I organized some more files, because remember, I have to organize files and stuff, my memory cards. So I did some of that. And then I got up and got dressed. I took a little longer getting dressed because I exfoliated my feet. Is that what you call it? My friend Erica gave me this amazing foot file thing. You know, the things that they use when you go get a pedicure at the nail shop, and it's that little cheese grater scraping thing. That thing. Amazing. So I did that this morning to the feet because I leave for Miami tomorrow. And I'm not going to get another manicure or pedicure before I leave. Found something super basic to wear. And then was going through paperwork because I'm actually looking for some different papers for the situation. situation. So I did a little bit of that. So then that also got me to organize some of my junk pile of papers. And then the cleaners come today. So we're on our way to work, y'all. Our goal was to get in 40 hours this week. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I really highly doubt that that's going to happen. Getting the house clean today is going to be throwing us off. Should have rescheduled, but so yeah, it's possible. I'll probably get it all in today, because what I'm going to do is leave to go get my stuff done, and then I'm going to come back, finish up my work day, and then I have a 7 p.m. eyelash appointment today. Now, while I'm home, while they're cleaning, I need to work on packing. Hey y'all. Okay, so we put in a good 7 hours or so of work, and now we are running home. It is 1:45. We are running home to do the cleaner thing. We also got some good news today. I refinanced my house and the closing documents are done. Yay. So y'all didn't know, right? I know y'all will be knowing, like, yes, y'all, I can do a lot of things. I cooked dinner last night. You know, I'm dealing with issue with my rental. I'm renting out rooms in my house. I have moved in a tenant on Sunday, just this past Sunday. Another person moved in, and I'm refinancing a house, and I exfoliated my feet this morning. I can do all of the things. All of the things. Now, this refinance is interesting because it was actually finished the first go round on May 24th. And I read the papers, y'all, because y'all know we about budget life and we are about staying on top of our finances these days. Do not judge me with that landlord situation. Do not judge me, okay? For the most part, we stay on top of our stuff. For the most part. For the most part. So, oh, and I'll be making all the videos. Don't forget that. I'll be editing and making and creating and doing all the videos. So anyways, we got the papers back on May 24th, and I did not like them. Well, it's not that I didn't like them. I just noticed some things. One of them was about my escrow. I wanted my escrow removed. Initially, I said this, and they told me, no, it can't be removed. And I went ahead with the refinance anyway, because I said, let's just go ahead and move forward, because at the end of the day, when it comes down to this last document, you ain't got to sign. You ain't got to sign. So I said, let's just go ahead and do this anyway. And I'm so happy I went with that decision, guys, and didn't base my decision off of an emotional feeling of, what? You can't remove my escrow, but you told me, blah, 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 blah. So I went with it. And when I got those papers, I noticed on one of the pages, it said it had 2 check boxes. One of them was for wants to remove escrow or wants to have escrow included, which they checked for me. I didn't check that. They checked wants escrow included. And then there was another one that said opted out of escrow. And it didn't have any fine print, like no asterisks with extra rules. And so I said, if there's a checkbox that supposedly I chose, let's revisit this. And I called them and I said, I don't want to close on these documents. I said, because I wanted my escrow removed, and I see right here that the checkbox is marked for me to have escrow. So with all of that being said, they went ahead and redid my stuff. Now, today is June 17th, did we say it was? Or is it June 16th? So it took them that long just to have these papers redone. But that was all fine with me, because I was prepared to pay my mortgages anyway. I was prepared not to refinance anyway. So I'm the most patient creature ever, especially when it comes to my money and getting what I want, right? So yeah, so y'all, so they called today and said the documents are done. Y'all, my escrow is removed. And of course, this will be another video. We'll go through all of the details in another video. And I am still in talks with the lawyer. They're going back and forth with the lawyer over the situation. And so we corresponded some more today. And now I'm trying to negotiate something else. And then I have another lawyer that I can call, that I'm going to return his call. And we'll probably do that now. But I think right now my priorities need to be packing. We're all checked in on the flight as well. We're all checked in. I know. And y'all wondering, and you still go on vacations with all of this? We be doing all the things. Again, expanding capacity. If we were going to have a word or a phrase for this year, the word would be expansion and the phrase would be expanding capacity. Okay, y'all, another thing. I got home and I did my thing. I went and checked my mailbox. See, mail. Opened up mail and I got another check in the mail from Wells Fargo. And this is for $37.59. And this time the letter says, we are contacting you to share some information regarding the account referenced below. We reviewed accounts and identified that you may have requested to close this account previously. We have enclosed a check for $37.59 as reimbursement for any fees you may have been charged after your account failed to close. We apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused. Here's an additional $2.59 to compensate you for the time you did not have these funds. This is the same account that they gave the $25 on, basically as a courtesy check. That was a courtesy check. Okay. Money's always in the mail. Always. Let me go back. I'm editing a video right now while the house is being cleaned and I'm washing a load of clothes. Then I'll be going back to work. We ain't packed yet. All right, guys. We're ready. I think it's 11 o'clock, but we're going to get ready to go. And one thing I realized what I want for my life is to have more stuff at Jay's. I have things at Jay's, but not enough things at Jay's because I always be feeling like that stuff I have it there, I need to wear it here. So I bring it back. But we're going to have to go shopping when I get there because I can't. And I never buy luggage. So I'm supposed to be getting on a plane with a personal bag. Frontier. We're flying Frontier. I don't know whose idea this was.
I'm already.
But y'all, it's 4:30 right now. My flight at 6. You need to hurry up.
That's wrong.
Oh, why is your car clock wrong?
I don't know. And I said it, and it's like I don't want to be on time. It's early.
Girl, who do this? Who booked a 6 o'clock in the morning flight? Corinne just got off of a flight. What time did you got in at what, midnight?
Like 11
o'clock.
And then home at midnight.
Yeah, so you got in at midnight.
But we grown, girl.
Yeah, so she just got off of a flight coming from Orlando. And now she's so gracious to get up and take me to the airport.
We grown. Us grown. Ouch.
I'm tired. I need to get it together, y'all. Y'all, we're going to go on a weight loss journey after this. You might want to go on a cruise, Corinne, on the Alaskan cruise. I mean, I know you've been to Alaska and stuff. I know you at least live there.
No, I have a vision to go back. I was in Alaska as a teenager, 20s person. I want to go back as a grown person. So listen to my story really quickly. So when I lived in Alaska, in Fairbanks, there's this road. You know, everybody got their main road. There's this main road, and if you look at the end of it, those ship used to be there. And I was like, yeah, I was in college there with my parents stationed there, so I was 19-ish, 19, 20.
Because she was an old graduate.
So I'm in college, and I would look down that road, and the boat would be there, and I'd be like, one day, because it just seemed like something,
like such a elegant,
you couldn't do, like eat a steak. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna order a steak.
Right? A lobster, red lobster.
Yeah, we was just talking about the other night what's the most expensive meal you had back in the day, and it was like if the whole bill was $50, we was balling, yo. Like we spent $50, $60 on dinner.
No, I remember once I had a boyfriend, and he took me to Red Lobster, and I was like,
exactly. Yeah,
and then my family came to visit, and he took my whole family to Red Lobster, and they was all like, "Can we get lobster?" And he's like, "Yeah." This is also the guy that I end up almost going to jail for. Story time!
More of that story.
Story time!
So yeah,
they came in, they read me my rights, my nights. You know that story. At the Pentagon, girl. At the Pentagon, on top of all of that.
No, I don't know that story.
Story time! But okay.
You think you know somebody, then you watch a YouTube video, and I'm like, what?
I know, Corinne be like, I ain't never noticed. Girl, I got stories.
Yeah, the last time when you said how you got your house, the other house in Maryland.
Oh, you ain't know that story?
No,
because we weren't friends then. I was dating your man then.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah.
That's what happened was.
Yeah, man.
Story time.
So yeah, I can see it now, that boat at the end of the street.
Yeah, because I'm saying, because the New Zealand one may not happen, period.
Oh, okay.
But okay, y'all. So we on our way to this good old airport. See y'all later. Y'all, we here. Welcome to Miami. Oh, did y'all think we were done? It's Friday. The work is never done. So we are now in Miami. We're at the airport. We're waiting for Jay to pick us up. This is where we at. Ain't nobody got no luggage for real. So I have a whole list that I made on the plane of what we need to do. This baby. I have a whole list that I made on the plane. And I was able to sign some documents for the lawyer on the plane. Woo, babe. Okay, let me finish saying what I was saying. We are here. I have a list that I made while I was on the plane about what I need to do and who I need to call. Mainly it's a lot of... I'm calling you again. Maybe it's a lot of phone calls I need to make and stuff. So yay. Now Jay, you said something. Because he always saying something. What did you say, babe?
I love you.
No, that ain't what you said. You said something about I can't make phone calls unless I get permission. What?
No, because you were saying that, look, now I can make some phone calls because, you know, I'm not at work. You know? I tell her, but you're on my time. I got rules and regulations that she needs to follow.
He always coming up with
because our time is precious. And she's talking about this is business.
All right, y'all. We've been together for what? 2 years and what? How many months? November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June.
Yeah, stuff down there that's not rolling. Go ahead, stuff under there.
2 years and 7 months, is it? He always coming up with something.
She should know. She should know.
I should know what? That you always coming up with some new rules?
She should know the rules already. I don't have
ain't
to
no rules. There ain't no rules. There are no rules. Baby.
Yes, my love.
I don't have my nails done. I don't have my hair done. What you think about that?
He said you don't need to. You're gonna put a wig on, right? I mean, an afro.
He is ignorant. Alright, let's go back to the other video. Hold on, bye.
I didn't come on my own, but I'm sitting in the tree picking you up. TZ, you gotta have it. If you're gonna be cutting it, dicing it, you have to, you know.
I have to go out there. You have a camera. What do I have to do?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that is true. So
mix it up. Keep yours. Swipe that SIM card. She don't know nothing.
Baby, what was you saying?
I'm hungry. I'm
I
not
said
saying anything.
you ain't saying nothing about my hair and my nails.
Take two.